my mother sitting by the kitchen light. She sang about the changing seasons on a quiet winter night. My father played the fiddle while the fire burned down low, and every note he played was a story from long ago. There's a song beneath the pine trees, there's a melody in the rain, there's an old familiar feeling running through these hills again. When the world becomes too heavy and I don't know where to go, I hear that mountain music and my heart remembers home. Grandpa kept an old mandolin inside a wooden case. The strings were worn and broken, but he never threw it away. He said, "Son, every old song has a little truth to tell, and sometimes the ones we remember are the ones that know us well." There's a song beneath the pine trees, there's a melody in the rain, there's an old familiar feeling running through these hills again. When the world becomes too heavy and I don't know where to go, I hear that mountain music and my heart remembers home. Now the cabin's getting older and the road has changed its way, but the fiddle still sounds sweet at the ending of the day. There's a song beneath the pine trees and it will never fade away, passed from one heart to another like the sunlight through the rain. When my own road reaches its ending and my traveling days are through, I'll leave one little mountain song for the ones who follow too. Came back on a Sunday with a suitcase in my hand. The old road looked the same somehow as it did when I was young. There was cotton in the fields again and smoke above the trees. I heard the church bell down the road like it was calling me. Mama's house was smaller than I remembered it to be, but the porch still had that wooden chair where Daddy used to sit with me. I walked down by the river where we used to waste our days, skipping stones and talking slow underneath the summer haze. I'm back where I belong, where the days are warm and slow, where everybody knows my name and the river still runs low. just brought me back to you. I saw you at the diner on a quiet Tuesday night. You looked a little older, but your smile was still the same. You didn't ask where I'd been, you didn't ask me why. You just poured another coffee and looked me in the eyes. I'm back where I belong, where the days are warm and slow, where everybody knows my name and the river still runs low. I spent so many years away trying to find something new, but all the roads I ever took just brought me back to you. Maybe we were young and foolish, maybe we just needed time. Some hearts can wander for a while and still find their way home. I don't need a big tomorrow, I don't need a different life, just this little town around me and your hand back in mine. I'm back where I belong, and I think I'm gonna stay. Let the world keep moving on, we don't have to run away. I've spent so many years away, but now I finally know home was never somewhere else. It was here all along. The sun is going down slowly, the porch lights shining bright. You sit beside me quietly, and everything feels right. The morning starts with coffee and the sound of birds outside. You open up the kitchen door and let the sun shine inside. There's an old truck by the barn and a garden growing green. Nothing fancy about this life, but it's the sweetest I've ever seen. Where the evening light comes down on this little piece of ground, I'll be right here beside you when the sun goes sinking down. We don't need a road to somewhere, we don't need a grander town. I've got everything I ever wanted where the evening light comes down. take a walk along the fence line as the day begins to fade. He'd tell me little stories about the choices that we made. The fields turn soft and golden, and the birds are heading home. And I know that wherever you are, that's the place I call my own, where the evening light comes down on this little piece of ground. I'll be right here beside you when the sun goes sinking down. We don't need a road to somewhere, we don't need a grander town. I've got everything I ever wanted, where the evening light comes down. Time may change the seasons and the years may leave their mark, but I'll still find your hand in mine when the daylight turns to dark, where the evening light comes down and the whole world settles down. I'll be sitting on that front porch with your head upon my shoulder now. Let tomorrow bring whatever it was always meant to bring. Tonight I'm thankful for this life and every little thing. The porch lights glowing softly, the stars are coming out, and I'm right where I belong, where the evening light comes down. There was a little wooden house at the foot of the mountainside. Grandma kept the curtains open when the morning sun would rise. There was bread upon the table, there were flowers by the chair, and every Sunday afternoon the whole family gathered there. In Grandma's old front room we had everything we needed, a fiddle and a worn-out chair, and every heart believing. We didn't have much money, but nobody felt alone. In Grandma's old front room we always knew that we were home. Grandpa played the mandolin, my brother sang along. Mama hummed the harmony when somebody forgot the song. Outside the rain was falling, but nobody cared at all. We'd sit around that little room and listen to the raindrops fall. and every heart believing. We didn't have much money, but nobody felt alone. In Grandma's old front room, we always knew that we were home. Now the house is quiet and the old porch has turned gray, but I can still hear Grandma laughing at the ending of the day. In Grandma's old front room, her memory still remains, in every mountain melody and every summer rain. And when I miss those simple days, I close my eyes and know I'm sitting in that little room where my heart learned how to grow. Silver spurs at sundown, dust rising from the trail, a lone ride across the valley where the evening shadows fell. He carried an old photograph, folded soft with time, of a little house in Arizona, and a girl he left behind. Silver spurs at sundown, walking through the desert gold, every mile beneath the moonlight brings a story from the old. When the stars come out above me, I'll remember what was true. There are some roads worth riding just to find your way back to you. He stopped beside an old stone well, let the tired horse drink slow. The wind was moving through the sagebrush like a song from long ago. There was thunder in the distance, there was lightning in the west, but he kept his eyes upon the trail and carried on his quest. Silver spurs at sundown, walking through the desert gold, every mile beneath the moonlight brings a story from the old. When the stars come out above me, I'll remember what was true. what it has lost. Silver spurs at sundown, morning waiting in the east. After all these years of wandering, maybe now the search can cease. There's a light beside the farmhouse, and a figure at the door. He rides across the final mile he had been riding for before. There's a red moon over Texas, and the highway's calling loud. I've got an old guitar beside me, and I don't belong to any crowd. They tried to tell me where to go, they tried to tell me who to be, but every time they close the door, another road runs free. No fence can hold me, no chain can keep me down. I ride beneath the southern stars till I leave this little town. I ain't looking for a fortune, I ain't running from the law. I'm just looking for a life where I can breathe a little more. I've slept beneath the truck stop sign, I've worked in dusty bars, I've traded songs for breakfast and directions underneath the stars. Some folks call me reckless, some folks call me wild, but I've been feeling more like myself since I was just a child. No fence can hold me, no chain can keep me down. I ride beneath the southern stars till I leave this little town. I ain't looking for a fortune, I ain't running from the law. I'm just looking for a life where I can breathe a little more. If tomorrow brings a hard road, I'll take it just the same. I'd rather have an open sky than a comfortable cage. No fence can hold me, no road can make me stay. I'll keep this old guitar in tune and let the miles decide my way. Maybe I'll settle somewhere, maybe I'll keep moving on, but as long as I can see the stars, I'll know where I belong. behind the mountains blue. My horse was getting tired, but I knew what I had to do. 1,000 miles behind me, 1,000 more ahead, with nothing but the western wind and the words you never said. Where the desert meets the sky, I'll leave my past behind. Let the wind carry my sorrow, let the stars clear my mind. If you ever think about me when the moon is shining bright, I'll be somewhere on the prairie, riding through the night. There was a little wooden saloon at the edge of an old town. I stopped there for some coffee before the sun went down. An old man by the window said, "Son, you've traveled far." I said, "I'm looking for a place where I can forget who we are, where the desert meets the sky. I'll leave my past behind, let the wind carry my sorrow, let the stars clear my mind. If you ever think about me when the moon is shining bright, I'll be somewhere on the prairie, riding through the night. The campfires burning softly, the coyotes sing nearby, and I finally feel the freedom of the endless western sky, where the desert meets the sky. That's where I'll make my home, with the sunset on my shoulder and the wild wind as I roam. I may never find tomorrow, but tonight I know I'm free, where the desert meets the sky is where I'm meant to be. morning sun shining through the window blind. There was dust upon my boots again, and trouble left behind. I never was a preacher's girl, never walked the straightest line, but I know the road beneath my wheels, and this freedom's mine. There's dust on my boots and fire in my soul. I'm riding down a Texas road where the wild winds blow. I don't need a silver dollar, I don't need a golden room, just an old six-string guitar and a little space to roam. I left a man in Amarillo with a promise I couldn't keep. He wanted me to settle down, but the highway runs too deep. I heard the jukebox playing low in a bar outside of town. I took another sip of whiskey and I smiled when I walked out. There's dust on my boots and fire in my soul. I'm riding down a Texas road where the wild winds blow. I don't need a silver dollar, I don't need a golden room, just an old six-string guitar and a little space to roam. Maybe someday I'll slow down, maybe someday I'll stay, but tonight the moon is calling me, and I'm heading west again. There's dust on my boots and freedom in my eyes. I'm chasing down that endless road beneath the western sky. Let the lonely highway take me, let the desert be my home. As long as there's a road ahead, I'll never ride alone. There's a little wooden cabin where the mountain meets the sky. Smoke is rising from the chimney as the evening birds fly by. There's a kettle on the fire and some wood beside the door. I've lived 100 simple days and never needed more. There's an old bridge by the river where my daddy taught me to fish. He said, son, the world is wide, but home is what you miss. Now the years pass so quickly, and that old bridge still remains. The river keeps on moving through the sunshine and the rain. Down by the old river, where the mountain shadows fall, I can hear my mother's voice like she never left at all. Down by the old river, I remember who I am, with a little piece of of heaven and a Bible in my hand. Sunday morning in the valley, there's a bell across the hill. People walk along the dirt road and the whole world seems so still. My sweetheart waits beside me with a flower in her hair. We don't have a lot of money, but we've got enough to share. Down by the old river, where the mountain shadows fall, I can hear my mother's voice like she never left at all. Down by the old river, I remember who I am, with a little piece of heaven and a Bible in my hand. When the winter comes upon us and the leaves are gone and brown, we'll keep another fire burning till the spring comes back around. And when our hair turns silver and our younger days are gone, we'll still walk beside that river when the evening settles down. Down by the old river, where the mountain shadows fall, I'll remember all the people who once taught me how to love. Down by the old river, I'll be grateful for this land, for the simple life it gave me and the love I understand. Smoke is rising from the cabin, the moon is shining bright. Down by the old river, everything feels right. Morning comes across the fields, golden sunlight through the trees, coffee waiting on the porch, and a gentle country breeze. There's a little house beside the road, where we spend our simple days. And every time I look at you, I know I'm in the right place. Home is where your heart stays, where love grows through the years, where we share our hopes and dreams and hold each other through the tears. I don't need a mansion, I don't need a life of fame, as long as you're beside me, home will always feel the same. We'll watch the sunset together, sitting underneath the oak, talking about tomorrow and laughing but I'll still find my way back home. Every evening back to you. Home is where your heart stays, where love grows through the years, where we share our hopes and dreams and hold each other through the tears. I don't need a mansion, I don't need a life of fame, as long as you're beside me. Home will always feel the same. When the winter winds are blowing and the summer days are gone, I'll hold your hand beside the fire and thank the Lord for what we've got. Home is where your heart stays, through the good and changing days, through every road we travel, through every turn and every phase. I don't need the whole wide world, I just need your hand in mine. As long as we're together, we'll be doing just fine. Morning comes across the fields, another beautiful day, and I'm right where I belong, with you beside me all the way. Neon sign is blinking, the jukebox plays our song. I've been sitting here alone tonight, wondering where you went wrong. The bartender knows my story, he don't ask me anymore. He just pours another whiskey and turns the music up once more. Play me one more song at the bar, one that makes me forget who you are. Let the piano roll, let that old guitar cry. I'll dance with my memories till the morning light. Play me one more song at the bar, 'cause tonight my heart ain't going far. I remember Friday evenings when you'd meet me after work. We'd laugh about the little things and tease each other's quirks. Now your picture's in my pocket and your number's on my phone, but I know if I call you, girl, I'll hear that lonely tone. Play me one more song at the bar, one that makes me forget who you are. Let the piano roll, let that old guitar cry. at the bar, 'cause tonight my heart ain't going far. Tomorrow I'll be better, that's what everybody says. But tonight I'll keep on drinking till these memories fade away. Play me one more song at the bar. Let me hide beneath the neon stars. Let the fiddle cry, let the piano play. I'll leave my broken heart with the jukebox anyway. Play me one more song at the bar, then I'll drive home beneath the stars. There's a little cabin on the hill where the morning starts so slow. Mama's coffee on the wooden stove, and the creek begins to flow. Daddy's old guitar is hanging there beside the kitchen door, and every song he used to sing still echoes on the floor. Oh, take me back to the mountain, take me where the wildflowers grow, where the fiddle plays at sunset and the cold clear waters flow. I don't need a city skyline, I don't need a house of gold, just that little cabin on the hill and the hands I used to hold. There was a girl with golden hair who lived across the creek. We'd meet beneath the apple tree every Sunday afternoon. She'd laugh whenever I would sing, though I never sang too well. And when she left for another town, the whole mountain seemed to tell. Oh, take me back to the mountain, take me where the wildflowers grow, where the fiddle plays at sunset and the cold clear waters flow. I don't need a city skyline, I don't need a house of gold, just that little cabin on the hill and the hands I used to hold. Years have passed like falling leaves, but some things never change. The old creek still remembers us, though life has rearranged. Oh, take me back to the mountain where my heart still wants to be, where the old songs fill the valley and the pine trees whisper free. When my traveling days are over, when I've had my final fill, I'll find my way back home again, to that little cabin on the hill. The band started playing at 9, and the floor began to shake. There were boots across the wooden boards and laughter by the lake. I walked into the corner bar, just looking for a drink, but then they played our old song, and I had to stop and think. Now I'm dancing with the memory underneath the neon light, spinning round the old dance floor on a warm Saturday night. You may be gone forever, but your shadow is still with me, so I'll keep dancing with a memory till the jukebox sets me free. The piano keeps on rolling, the fiddle's playing fast. Every couple in the room looks like somebody from my past. The bartender laughs and tells me, boy, you've heard that song before. I said I know, but every time it plays I miss her even more. Now I'm dancing with the memory underneath the neon light, spinning round the old dance floor on a warm Saturday night. You may be gone forever, but your shadow's still with me, so I'll keep dancing with a memory till the jukebox sets me free. Maybe someday I'll walk in here and feel nothing at all, but tonight I'm just another heart leaning against the wall. I'm dancing with a memory while the band plays one last tune. The neon starts to fade away, and so does the silver moon. When the bartender calls last round, I'll finally let you be and leave this lonely dance floor with the memory of you and me. sky was red, at sundown. The prairie turning gold. I heard the sound of horses where the evening winds were cold. I had one letter in my pocket, one picture in my hand, and a promise made long ago to a woman in another land. I'm taking the last ride to Santa Fe before the stars begin to shine. I've got a long road underneath me, and your memory on my mind. If I can reach that old adobe before the morning light, maybe I can find the answer I've been searching for all my life. The moon climbed over the canyon, the campfire burned low. My horse knew every mountain trail, every place the coyotes go. I stopped beside a river and listened to the night. Then I saw your face in the water, in the silver moonlight. I'm taking the last ride to Santa Fe before the stars begin to shine. I've got a long road underneath me, and your memory on my mind. If I can reach that old adobe before the morning light, maybe I can find the answer I've been searching for all my life. The years can change a man's heart, but they can't erase the past. Some roads may take forever, but some memories always last. I'm taking the last ride to Santa Fe with the dawn upon my face. If you're still waiting by that old door, I'll finally know my place. And if the years have changed you, I'll understand somehow. But I'll take that final ride tonight, and I'll find you if I can. train whistle calling somewhere beyond the town. I packed my old blue suitcase before the sun went down. There ain't no road behind me that I need to travel twice. I've learned that freedom's worth the cost, and loneliness has its price. So I'll run until the morning with the wind against my face. Leave my worries in the rear view, leave this town without a trace. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I can't stay. I'll follow that old highway till it takes me far away. My boots are worn and dusty, my jacket's seen some years. I've carried more than money, I've carried dreams and tears. There's a 6-string in the back seat and a map across my knee. Every mile that rolls beneath me feels like one more mile I'm free. So I'll run until the morning with the wind against my face. Leave my worries in the rear view, leave this town without a trace. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I can't stay. I'll follow that old highway till it takes me far away. Maybe I'll find a small town, maybe I'll find a friend. Maybe this road I'm riding will finally reach its end. But I'll run until the morning, till the darkness turns to gold, with an old guitar beside me and a story still untold. I don't need to know tomorrow, I just need the road today. I'll keep riding through the sunrise till the night has slipped away. We don't have a fancy driveway or a house with painted gold, just a porch beside the garden and a story getting old. There's a truck beside the barn door, there's a kettle on the stove, and every little thing we have is everything we know. We've got a little more than enough, a little love and a little trust, a quiet road and a Sunday sky, someone to hold when the evening comes by. We may not have everything, but there's one thing I know. When you smile across the table, I've got a little more than enough. We planted beans in April, watched the summer roses grow, fixed the fence in early autumn before the winter snow. You brought supper to the porch swing, I brought stories from the field, and somehow all the simple things were the richest things we feel. We've got a little more than enough, a little love and a little trust, a quiet road and a Sunday sky, someone to hold when the evening comes by. We may not have everything, but there's one thing I know: when you smile across the table, I've got a little more than enough. Years will turn like old wheels rolling, hair will turn a little gray, but I'll still reach across the table and hold your hand the same way. We've got a little more than enough. After all these years of love, a weathered porch and an open door, the one I was hoping for. Let the whole wide world keep running, we don't need to chase it down. We've got a little more than enough, right here in this little town. When the evening settles softly and the daylight fades away, I'll thank the Lord for this simple life and another